Foster and Jordan Medina. Representing the Diversity and Equality Club, Olivia Cundiff, who is being escorted tonight by Mr. Chase Carrico. Representing FCS, Lucy Critchlow and Dylan Nash. Representing FBLA, Erica Coppage, who is being escorted tonight by Cody Livermore. Representing FFA, Allie Tucker and Silas Flood. Representing HOSA, Rayleigh Hoagland and Grant Barr. Representing JROTC, Hope Austin and Jackson Hayes. Representing NHS, Ellie Nahaley and Elijah Brockett. Representing the Pep Club, Mallory Lucas and Connor Hilly. Representing the Student Council, Audrina Satterley and Jackson Smith. Representing Skills USA, Kiara Lindsay and Joshua Titus. Representing Student Live, Bree 2 and Todd Galloway. And representing the Tomorrow Club, Logan Davidson.
So am I meant to be there?
These are the candidates for Prince and Princess. Next, we will introduce the candidates for King and Queen. Representing the Beta Club, Kawan Cargo, and representing the Art Club, Kevin Dean. Representing the Chess Club, Carla Lucas, who is being escorted tonight by Paxton DeWitt. Representing DECA, Kylie Greenwell and Noah Spence. Representing the Diversity and Equality Club, Nikki Dale Cruz, who is being escorted tonight by Wilson Hart. Representing FCS, Catherine Roberts and Nolan Lucas. Representing FBLA, Jaden Dyer and Luke Hardesty. Representing FFA, Avery Drain, and Colton Carmen. Representing HOSA, Ava Huddleston, who is being escorted tonight by Landon Sharpson. Representing JROTC, Bree Ferguson and Drake Hansford. Representing NHS, Jada Lucas and Will Lewis. Representing the Pep Club, Morgan Knuckle and Grant Compton. Representing Student Council, Sadie Magley and Will Mitchell. Representing Skills USA, Aiden Milker and Daniel Brown. Representing Student Wow, Edwin Geraldo Beltran and Isaac Buckham. And representing the Tomorrow Club, Madison Kane, who is being escorted by Aiden Medley. Ladies and gentlemen, the candidates for King and Queen. At this time, we will now announce the top 5 finalists for Prince and Princess in random order. If your name is called, please step forward and move towards midfield. The top 5 for Princess: Hope Austin, Bree 2, Mallory Lucas, Lucy Frichello, and Allie Tucker. Our finalists for Prince: Silas Flood, Connor Hilly, Dylan Nash, Todd Galloway, and Jackson Hayes. Now for the top 5 finalists for King and Queen, which will be presented in random order. If your name is called, please step forward and move towards midfield. Our top 5 for Queen: Kylie Greenwell, Jada Lucas, Ava Huddleston, Bree Ferguson, and Sydney Mattingly. And our top 5 for King: Daniel Brown, Luke Hardesty, Will Mitchell, Spence. And Nolan Lucas. Crowning tonight's winners will be the 2024 Basketball Prince and Princess, Adeline Mormon and Clay Rose. And now announcing our 2024 Football Homecoming Princess. 3-2. And our 2024 Homecoming Prince is Todd Galloway. Our 2024 Football Homecoming Queen is Ava Huddleston. And our 2024 Football Homecoming King is Noah Spence. Congratulations to all of our candidates and our winners. Thank you for campaigning and showing your Tiger pride throughout the week. If you can, please exit the field safely and as quickly as possible. Thank you, and go Tigers.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, with another Breck Live broadcast here at Breckenridge County Fighting Tiger Stadium here for Breckenridge County and Thomas Nelson Classic. Jonah, what should we do here to win this ball game?
Well, William, looking at the stats here, Thomas Nelson has a great rushing attack. They have no passing touchdowns on the season so far. They'll be looking to run the ball and push it downfield on the run. Breckenridge County is going to have to stop their run in order to come out to victory tonight. Looking at some of the stats tonight for this pregame analysis here, Thomas Nelson comes in averaging 48.5 passing yards per game. It looks like they don't want to pass the ball a lot, William. Their rushing attack looks like number 11, Austin Carrico, averages 47.5 yards rushing per game. And number 20, Cade Benningfield, averages about 44 rushing yards per game. Benningfield with 2 rushing touchdowns on the year, so it looks like he's their main rusher, William, and he's going to try to score the most, so Breckenridge County needs to stop him. On the receiving end for Thomas Nelson, number 17, Noah Edlin, averages 18.5 yards per game. But like we said earlier, William, no receiving touchdowns for the Generals so far this season. Looking at Breckenridge County's offense attack here, Lance Poole averages 87 passing yards per game. He has 4 passing touchdowns on the season. He comes in with 608 passing yards total. William, he's getting close to that 1,000-yard marker. Let's see if he can get that in his last 3 games here. The rushing attack for Breckenridge County, again, number 10, Lance Poole, averages 78 rushing yards per game, 547 total rushing yards on the season with 10 rushing touchdowns. That's pretty good for a high school player, William. Lance is our main go-to guy on offense. He's kind of our do-it-all, dual-threat quarterback, kind of like, we see Lamar Jackson, Jaden Daniels in the big leagues. He's kind of that type of player. On the receiving end for Breckenridge County, number 25, Grant Compton, averages 62 receiving yards per game. He has 373 total receiving yards on the season, and he comes in with 1 receiving touchdown. That was a long, I think, 50 or 60-yarder to either tie the game against Fort Knox late in the 4th quarter. Number 4, Paxton DeWitt, has 40 receiving yards per game, 245 total on the season, but he leads the Tigers with 3 receiving touchdowns on the year. William, when Lance isn't able to run the ball, they've had success throwing it deep to Paxton. Him just outrunning the defenders. Yes, Grant too. Little tight end flip out position. If Lance can't run the ball effectively tonight, we're looking at those 2 guys to come and make some big plays for the Tigers tonight. Now for the defense for both teams here. The Generals have recovered 2 fumbles on the season, one by number 8, Skylar Payton, and one by number 50, Nolan Carter. The leading tacklers for the Generals, number 20, Cade Benningfield, looks like he's kind of a do-it-all player, William. He has 38 solo tackles leading the Generals, and number 33, Rex Allen, comes in at second with 22. Number 68, Troy Harden, has a half a sack this year. They're only reported sacks so far. And number 44, Chad Sizzle, has 2 interceptions on the season. Looking at the stats here, William, Cade Benningfield looks like the best player on paper for the Generals. It looks like Breckenridge County needs to contain him on offense and maybe run away from him on defense so he doesn't get going here in this game. Let's see here. For Breckenridge County on the defensive end, number 4, Paxton DeWitt, has 4 fumble recoveries on the season, all 4 for the Tigers. The leading tackler for Breckenridge County, number 5, Hudson Wren, has 37, and number 15, Joaquin Hernandez, has 29. Number 52, Blake McGuffin, has 2.5 sacks on the season. And the lead Tigers in interceptions, number 10, Lance Poole, has 3. Number 18, Jacob Spitzer, has 1. William, I expect a high-scoring matchup here tonight. Both teams beat Fort Knox on the season. Breckenridge County won a thriller here at Tiger Stadium. I know Thomas Nelson won a thriller against them as well. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll take a quick break here, and we'll get you back for opening kickoff between the Generals and your Fighting Tigers. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to tonight's homecoming game for the Fighting Tigers as they will be taking on the Thomas Nelson Generals. William, we stated earlier that this is suiting up to be a high-scoring game. I expect it to be a high-scoring game. Both teams, like we stated earlier, had very close finishes with Fort Knox, which both teams prevailed in. That's Thomas Nelson's only win on the season. Breckinridge County's one of their two. William, the rushing attack for Thomas Nelson looks to be very good, as all their touchdowns this season has been on the rushing side. What must the Tigers do tonight in order to keep their rushing attack at bay?
The Tigers must win the trenches to be able to win this ball game. They must stop the 10 to 15-yard runs, and once they get past the offensive line, they better stop immediately.
Yes. You know, those big gaps that I'm expecting Thomas Nelson to try to get open for their running backs to get full steam ahead downfield. Breckinridge County needs to limit those big plays because those can be killer, William. You're on third and long. You think you have them stopped, get ready to get the ball back, and then they break off a 20, 25-yard run that can just kill a drive and momentum-wise too. So Breckinridge County needs to stop that. And for the offensive side for Breckinridge County, we need to get Lance Poole going early, whether that's running the ball, short passes to Compton or DeWitt. Just get him going. Our been most successful this year when Lance has played and gotten off to a fast start. He's our main dude, so we need to get him going here so the Fighting Tigers come out and get a win. Also, off O-line for Breckinridge County need to do a good job at protecting Poole so he doesn't get hurt, blocking them blitzers that may come at Poole, opening the lane for the running backs as they try to get through in the gaps. So
they got to give them enough time to be able to look.
William, that's what I've seen so far. When we give Poole enough time to read on the option plays or to sit back in the pocket and throw, he's been successful.
Yeah.
It's the times that, Breckinridge County, maybe a blitzer gets through, maybe a guy misses his assignment and forces Poole out of the pocket or sacks him, that's when Breckinridge County hasn't been able to move the ball this year. But as we can see, Breckinridge County can score quickly. Those last few drives against Fort Knox, we scored, bang plays. Quickly to come back and win that ball game. So I'm not afraid if Thomas Nelson gets a lead. I know the Fighting Tigers come back and win this game. They showed resilience all season. They've improved all season, William. It seems like every game they get a little better, a little more skills underneath their belt. So tonight's going to be an exciting game, William.
Yep.
Big crowd out here for the homecoming festivities to watch this last home football game for the Fighting Tigers this season.
Nice weather.
Coin toss out of midfield right now. Let's see who receives it. Breckinridge County elects to receive, it looks like. They'll be going from our left to our right. Looked like Thomas Nelson won the coin toss, and they deferred to Breckinridge County. Like we said, we'll get the ball to start the game. Scoring on this first drive right here, William, would be excellent for Breckinridge County. Seems like in all sports, William, you start out strong, whether it's baseball, scoring a run the first inning, soccer, scoring that first goal in the opening minutes, basketball, getting off to a run to start the game, or even football, scoring the first
You have a good
drive.
chance to win that ball game.
It just gives you more momentum, hypes you up during the game, makes you know you've done something good, gets you going. That would be excellent for the Fighting Tigers. Clock's winding down here right for the start of the game. Fighting Tigers are about to run out. It's not bad weather tonight here, folks. I'm reading we have 59 degrees, a very, very slight breeze, if any at all, here. It's just starting to get dark here. Beautiful sunrise to our left. As the Fighting Tigers run out, the cheerleaders out there waving their Breckinridge County flags.
I believe they're ready, Jonah.
I do too, William. Coach Brent Hoddle out there getting his squad fired up, ready to go. The pink sleeves for Breckinridge County was pretty nice, William, for cancer awareness.
Pretty clean.
Yes, with October. That's the theme for the month here. Breckinridge County's off kicking unit takes the field here. Looks like we've got Paxton DeWitt back there to receive. Joaquin Hernandez in the middle, and it looks like Lance Poole over to that far side. Looking at one of them to return this kick here. Thomas Nelson's in their final huddle, getting ready to come out to kick this ball away. Number 10, Lance Poole, back for the Fighting Tigers. Let's see here. 56, Braxton Benningfield to kick it off for the Thomas Nelson Generals here. He'll step back. Hand up. Waiting for the ref's whistle here to start the game. Make sure everybody on both sides is ready. There's the whistle, and here's the kick. It should be a squib right down the middle. Bounces off Breckinridge County. It is recovered at the 33-yard line by Breckinridge County's number 56, Cody Livermore. So the Fighting Tigers will start their opening drive at the 33-yard line. Quarterback for the Tigers, number 10, Lance Poole, trotting out on the field to give his squad the directions and information they need to start this opening drive.
Paxton DeWitt out here wide.
Yes, he's on the right side here, closest to us. Number 2, Aiden Burnett, the back in the backfield, the fullback there.
I believe they might try to go deep for Paxton here.
Yep. Number 11, Walter Hopper out to the other side. Lance Poole in shotgun formation. Ball snap. Poole races to the left. He'll get blockers, and he will slip down behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like a 2-yard loss for the Tigers in their opening play. Looked like they only lost one there. Should be 2nd and 11 for the Fighting Tigers. Yep. William, the field does look a little slick there. You see the little mud spots out there. That may be a factor here tonight with the players keeping their footing.
It's a little bare.
Yeah. Hopefully the Fighting Tigers can fight through that. 2nd and 11 here for the Fighting Tigers. Poole still in shotgun formation. DeWitt out to the far left. He has 2 people on him.
Walter Hopper far right.
Yes. Poole faked the handoff. He'll go run around the right side here. He'll get up past to the 35, to the 36, right at the 37. 37-38 right there for Breckinridge County.
Good run by Lance Poole.
Looked like it'll be 3rd and 7 for the Tigers here. Breckinridge County loves the option play, William. They like to either get that little run going to the side or throw a quick slant out to the receivers. Correction, is 3rd and 5. Nice game by Lance Poole. Paxton, Walter Hopper out to the far side. Paxton DeWitt closest to us. Aiden Burnett still in the backfield here. Poole gets it. He'll read it. He'll run up to the middle. There goes Poole. Down to the 50, down to the 45, down to the 40. Nice move by Poole to the 30. Out at the 25, 26, 25. Nice play by Lance Poole.
That is what they needed.
Getting into the Generals' territory there. First down, Breckinridge County. William, we like what we're seeing out of Lance Poole so far. Nice little run there. Looked to be, at least a 30, 40-yard run there.
When Lance Poole gets going, the whole team gets going.
Nice blocking there by the Tigers O-line, too. We need that tonight. Paxton DeWitt to closest to our side. Lance Poole still in shotgun. Burnett to his right. Thomas Nelson not showing blitz. There goes Burnett. He'll cuff the middle. Nice little game for Aiden Burnett. Looked like he got 5 there. Some extracurricular activity, and that'll be a flag on Thomas Nelson's number 55. Let's see here. I can't find a number 55 on their roster, but looked like he shoved Breckinridge County's Hunter Davis after the play.
Referees are talking about it.
Yes, the flag was thrown there. I expect the unsportsmanlike penalty, William. Looked like the little shoving. I think that was number 56, actually. Number 56, Braxton Benningfield, the kicker. It looked like that's to be an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty on him. It'll be half the distance to the goal. Nice run by Aiden Burnett to get 5, and then they got half the distance to go after the penalty. First down, Breckenridge County. Actually be first and goal here at the 10.
Aiden Burnett's been pretty solid.
Number 56 is not on the field at the moment. Not sure what happened to him. He's over on the sideline. Threw his helmet down in frustration. I don't know what is happening on the general sideline.
Might have thrown him out.
It could be an ejection. Yes, it was a very dirty play, it seemed like, but I'm not for sure what happened there. Pulling shotgun. He'll snap it to Reed. He'll out to the left side. Lance Poole. Touchdown, Breckenridge County. A 10-yard rushing touchdown by Lance Poole on the left side. Nice blocking by the O-line. As Breckenridge County takes the opening drive down, look to be about 75 yards to score. William, one of our keys to the game, Breckenridge County scoring on that opening drive.
Like to see it.
Yes, nice run by Lance Poole out to the left side. That little option game they love to run. Breckenridge County looks to attempt a 2-point conversion here. Lance Poole's 11th rushing touchdown this season here. If you know Lance, he's very excited to get that touchdown. Yeah. Hopper down to the near side. Paxton DeWitt up to the far left. Poole still in shotgun. Burnett to his left. Jacob Spitzer out here.
Yep.
It is taken in a successful 2-point conversion by Aiden Burnett right up the middle there. Nice play by Aiden Burnett. Fighting Tigers go up 8-0 here with 9:29 left in the first quarter.
That was a good drive at Breckenridge County.
William, that player that got the unsportsmanlike penalty half distance to the goal has taken his gear off over there. He may have gotten ejected, William.
Yep, he's taking his jersey off, pants.
Threw his helmet down. He's looked like he's over there throwing his tape away on his arms, the tape that he was wearing. I'm not for sure what happened there, but it looks like he did seem to be ejected. Number 77, Landon Schartzer for the Fighting Tigers to kick it off here. Back for the Generals is number 7. Let's see here. And number 11, Austin Carrico.
Landon Schartzer here to kick it off for Breckenridge County.
Here goes Schartzer. Nice squib kick down the middle. Ball is muffed. Breckenridge County. He did not have possession of that, William. They say they're still pointing to.
It was down.
They said he was down, but it looked like it popped out the end there.
They called him down.
Yeah. Ball will be spotted at the 48.
Good idea by Tigers.
That was a pretty good kick by Landon Schartzer. He's had a couple of them this year that has been nice. Tigers have been able to recover. I think that's a couple of Paxton DeWitt's fumble recoveries off of kickoffs. The Generals in shotgun formation here. 2 backs in the backfield here. Ball snap. It's handed off. Number 20. He'll rush up the middle. Looked like he'll get about 3, maybe 4. The pile is pushing. Look to get 4 or 5 there in the first play. Let's see what number that is. Number 20.
Cade Benningfield.
Yes. He's their main guy, William. Got to make sure to stop him. Looked like 2nd and 5 here. Just crossed midfield in the Tigers' territory here. Joaquin Hernandez has been our main defensive cornerback here to match with the best receiver. Let's see what he can do tonight. Expecting a big game out of him. 2nd and 5 here. Motion across behind him. Ball's handed off to number 20, Benningfield. He'll cut the middle for the first down. Looked like he got 6 on that play. But it will be
40-yard line.
Yes, will be enough for the Thomas Nelson first down.
I believe they're going to run it a lot this
Yes.
game.
Those 2 backers in the backfield there and the motions across. I'm expecting a lot of running here, William. Can you see the number of their quarterback down there? I haven't been able to tell yet. 2 receivers out far wide for the Generals.
Number 10, Trenton Johnson.
Okay, quarterback here. Johnson takes the snap and shotgun, hand it off to Benningfield. He'll run it again. He'll get, look to be 8 or 9 on that play.
Yeah.
Like 2nd and 2. You know, William hasn't really broke free yet, but he's gotten, I think, 5s, 8, and now 6. Breckinridge County has got to contain him in order to have a chance at winning this ball game. 2nd and 4 here for the Thomas Nelson Generals. At the 32, 34, my bad, of Breckinridge County. Shotgun formation, 2 backers in the backfield. Motion across, go behind them. Hand off to Benningfield. That'll be a tackle for a loss.
There we go.
But there is a face mask. I mean, not a face mask. There is a penalty on the play. Let's see what the call is here.
I believe it might be false start.
Maybe a holding penalty here. Let's see. Face mask. See, that's what I thought on Breckinridge County. I thought I saw the hand getting there, William.
Yeah.
I think that'll be a 10 or 15-yard penalty right there. Maybe half distance to the goal. Either way, it'll be a 1st and 10 for the Generals at the 19-yard line, looks to believe. Yes, at Breckinridge County.
Looks like they ran the same play the past 2 plays.
Little option to Benningfield there. It'll be pitched to the number 12. He'll cut back to the middle, cut back to the right. 18 for Breckinridge County running after number 12. Will make it in for the touchdown as the Generals score their first touchdown of the night on their opening drive. William, like I said before the start of the game, I just had a feeling this game's going to be a high-scoring game. Both teams score on their opening drive.
Number 17.
Mm-hmm. Generals will attempt a 2-point conversion. I expect them to give it to Bennett here. That's what they've done all game.
Yeah.
Still in that shotgun 2-backer look in the backfield here. Motion across to number 12. They'll hand it off to Benningfield. He will. Helmet came off of one of Thomas Nelson's players as Benningfield will cross the goal line. 2-point conversion is good. And we are all tied up here in the first quarter, folks, at 8 with 6:58 to go. Just like Breckinridge County did, Thomas Nelson came right down and scored as well. That rushing attack, they did not attempt a single pass. Like we said before the game, we need to limit those big plays. And that penalty really killed us as well. We had the tackle for loss. I think it was to be a 3 or 4 yard loss, but the face mask really killed us. Put it right next to their goal, which they were able to capitalize on.
They lost their kicker.
Mm-hmm. Another Benningfield looked like. That's Braxton Benningfield. I believe he was ejected, William.
Yep.
That'll be a story to follow because his name did pop up on some of the stats. Maybe one of their better players. They're now missing him. He's over there and just looks to be a tank top and no real pads or anything on. I think he was ejected from this ball game. That will be a storyline to follow here as the game continues on. The Generals kick it off here. Squib down the middle here. Ball's recovered by Breckinridge County at the 32-yard line. That was recovered by number 8, Ethan Howard. William, he had the game-winning touchdown first touchdown catch of his career against Fort Knox to win the ball game as regulation winded down. Let's see if tonight if he can't make one of those spectacular plays like he did in that game. Looks like it'd be a one high safety look by the Generals. Looks like they have one safety back. Now looks to be two. As Poole will be in the shotgun. Burnett in the backfield with him. Poole will run. Will break off. There goes Poole down to the 40, to the 45, down to the 50. Looks to be down about the 52-yard line. Looks to be about. There is a flag in the backfield, though. Probably a hold, William.
Yeah, I believe it might be a hold.
Yes, let's see. Yeah, looks like it's coming back for Breckenridge County. Yeah. Nice run by Poole, though, but looks to be holding call on the Tigers. Yes, holding is the call, as that will be a 10-yard penalty for the Tigers, and it will back up to be 1st and 20.
Coach Hoddle pleading his case.
He didn't like that call, William, which I'm not sure if any coach would like any flags thrown. Tigers back up to their own 23-yard line. That was about a 20-yard rush by Poole, erased by the penalty.
Yeah. Looks like Walter Hopper far right.
Mm-hmm. DeWitt up on the far left here. Hopper closest to us. Jacob Spitzer closest there. Poole will hand it off to Burnett. He'll break a tackle. He will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe a 1-yard loss there. There was definitely no gain on the play.
Yep, loss of 1.
Yep. Should be 2nd 21 here for the Tigers at the 22-yard line of Thomas Nelson. Looks to be a bunch formation out here. Ford to the right, DeWitt up to the left, Poole back here. Looks to be a screen. Poole drops the pass. Little trickeration there, a little screen pass for the Fighting Tigers, but Poole's pass is dropped. Looked like there was a missed block there as well. He wasn't getting anywhere, even if he did catch it. It'll be 3rd and 20 here for the Fighting Tigers. William, in this case, do you think just go for a deep ball, try to get it, or just run it to make sure there's no turnover so we can punt it away? What's your thoughts on this situation?
Go deep to Compton or DeWitt here.
If we get good protection, it wouldn't hurt, but a sack in this case would be not ideal. 3 receivers out for Breckenridge County. Poole and shotgun. Burnett to his left. Timeout issue before the snap for Breckenridge County. Their first of the half. They'll have 2 remaining here. William, as the teams are getting hydrated and going over what they're going to do in this next play, what has really stood out to you so far to start at the beginning of this game?
They just haven't stopped the run game, and they just can't get past the line of scrimmage.
Already a couple penalties that are killing Breckenridge County. You know, the face mask, they got the half distance to go, which the General scored the next play. And then the holding penalty here to erase the 20-yard run by Lance Poole. Tigers need to clean it up here a little bit. Penalties are a killer, William. You see it in, like, major college and the NFL. Them coaches hate the penalties. That's their keys to the game is don't get penalized. And Breckenridge County already with 2 here to start the night. Need to try to keep that down and not have any more of those.
They've got Grant Compton off the line of scrimmage here.
Yep, he'll be down here. Jacob Spitzer down here too. Paxton DeWitt up by himself on the top left. Ball. Poole rolls to his right.
Uh-oh, here we go.
He'll throw it deep. Deep to Compton. Oh. Right there off of just a tad bit overthrown to Grant Compton. He had the defensive back or the safety beat. Would have been a heck of a play to get into Thomas Nelson territory, but it falls incomplete as it'll be 4th and 20 for the Tigers. Back by their own goal line. Back towards, excuse me. surely the Tigers punt here, William. 4th and 20, like, gambling here, that would, if you didn't get it, would be very bad. I mean, they're right there. They can just punch it in real quick. So Lance Poole has had a couple of really good punts this year. Hopefully he can boot this one way back to pin the Generals back deep. Poole kicks it. Nice punt. Right to number 7.
Good bounce.
Nice bounce by the ball. It is picked up. Oh, it is muffed. But he falls back on top of it. Nice punt by Lance Poole. Good bounces there on the ball's part.
The 28-yard line.
Yep, 28-yard line of Breckenridge County. I mean, of Thomas Nelson, excuse me. As Thomas Nelson will take over after 4th and 3 and out on Breckenridge County. For the Generals, it looks like they'll have one receiver to the closest here to the right, one out to the left. Only one backer in the backfield at the bending field this time. There'll be a motion across from right to left. He'll motion back across behind him. Well, high snap. It's a double handoff here. It was read pretty good by Breckenridge County. He'll get about a 7-yard gain, 8-yard gain it looks like. That was number 33 for the Generals. Looks like to be 2nd and 3, 2nd and 4 here for the Generals. 2nd and 3. Ball on the 35-yard line. It's a nice play there, William, the double handoff there. They give it to Benningfield, and he hands it directly off number 33.
They like that action play.
Looks like a 2-high safety look for Breckenridge County with 3 linebackers in the middle here. They'll roll out the pass. They had number 12. He'll get the first down. There's a holding penalty looked to be in the backfield there. Flag is thrown in the backfield. It was a first down by the Generals, but I think this is coming back. That's already 2 penalties for the Generals as well, William. Both teams with 2. Yes. Holding penalty is called. That'll be a 10-yard penalty.
2 costly penalties.
It'll be 2nd and 13 now because of the penalty. That was a little nice route there by the receiver. He had the first down if there was no holding penalty. That's the dangerous thing with them. You key on the run, and then they fake it, and they roll a tight end out, and it's wide open. There's just green grass in front of him. So Tigers have to be wary of that as the night continues. 3 receivers out wide. Ball snapped. They'll pass it. Throw to number 33. Oh, nice hit. That looked to be Ethan Howard. What a hit to break the pass up there. Nice play by him. Pass falls incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 13 for the Generals. Nice hit by Ethan Howard, William. That was a really hard hit there. Missed tackles, William. We have to make our tackles as well tonight. That's one thing I forgot to mention earlier. Missed tackles can kill us. You can have the best defense in the world. You miss your tackles, and it's like an offensive rebound.
Off to the races.
Offensive rebound in basketball just kills you. 3rd and 13 here.
Tigers packing in the defense.
They'll pass it again to number 12. Ball falls incomplete. Another big hit. Big hit by Lance Poole. Little scuffle. Looked like a little pushing, shoving going out there. That's always, in football, William, I like to see it. But that's part of football, It's a rough sport. Probably the roughest sport. Rugby too, but in hockey as well. But football's a pretty rough sport. 4th and 13 here.
Lance Poole to receive.
Yes, on 25-yard line. They'll punt the ball away. Ball's punted. Low kick, blind drive to Poole. He'll race down the right side, get to the 50, to the 45, down to the 40. He'll get out of bounds. It looked to be the 37, 38-yard line there. Looked to be a 15, 20-yard return for Lance Poole. Nice run by Lance Poole.
He likes that right side.
Yes. He's really good at making defenders miss, William. 4:10 left to go here in the first quarter, folks. Score still 8-8 as the Tigers look to, on their third drive here, convert, go down and get some more points on the board.
Lance talking to his team here.
DeWitt out to the far left. Hopper and Spitzer to the right. Grant Compton on the line here. Burnett to the left to pull. Shotgun. He'll hand it off to Burnett. He'll make a guy miss. He'll get wrapped up. Looked like to be a 3-yard gain here.
Hudson Wren there.
That's Hudson Wren, guys. My bad. Hudson Wren and Aiden Burnett share the touches for Breckenridge County. They've came along a lot this year, William. I think they've both really improved at the running back position, take some pressure off of Lance. They say only a 2-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 8 at the 38. It's 3 out wide still for Breckenridge County. Jacob Spitzer looked to be in the slot up there as
Paxton far right.
Poole will take the handoff. He'll make a guy. Oh, I thought he was about to make a guy miss, William. The tackle was not made. There was green grass ahead of Lance. Looked to be another 1 to 2 yard gain there. It should be about 3rd and 6 for the Tigers. 3rd and 7, they say. Ball on the 37.
Poole talking to Coach Hoddle here.
That play we had for Grant earlier, the little
Yeah,
rollout.
I liked it.
You know, might not save it for this play, but maybe later in the game when we need a pass. That was a nice play. Seems like Grant Compton loves that play, and so does Poole, as they've connected on it a couple times this year. Poole will come out wide. Spitzer will Spitzer will be quarterback.
Compton's off the line.
Yes, 4 receivers at Breckenridge County. Spitzer. There looks to be some confusion on Breckenridge County's part, as Coach Hoddle will take his 2nd timeout of the half, leaving him with 1 remaining.
I don't believe he liked that setup.
William, already spending 2 timeouts here in the first quarter. It does matter in the first half. It really, in the second half, if you're down or tie ball game, trying to stop the clock as much as you can when you're trying to come down and score, it might be a good idea to save them. I know you need to use them sometimes to avoid a penalty or whatever, but especially in that second half, save those timeouts to preserve the clock as long as you can on that final drive so you can push for the win.
I think he's just trying to get him going here.
Yeah. Poole is still out on receiver as Jacob Spitzer will be the quarterback. He's the backup for the Tigers. Grant Compton out here too as well. DeWitt and looks to be Ethan Howard up top, or Walter Hopper, excuse me. Ball
steps back.
It's thrown up to Lance Poole.
Deep to Lance Poole.
Diving catch for a touchdown. Nice pass by Jacob Spitzer. What a pass, William. What did that look like, William?
That kind of looked like Patrick Mahomes.
That did. What a throw by Jacob Spitzer to Lance Poole, the quarterback who came out to far side to catch. To catch the touchdown. Nice play by Lance Poole and Jacob Spitzer. Lance Poole, a really do-it-all player, William. Man, what a catch, a diving catch as the Tigers go up 14-8 here with 2:26 left to go in the first quarter. Tigers go for the 2-point attempt. Pull out under back behind center. He'll hand it off to Spitzer. That was actually Wren, and he'll get this 2-point conversion. 2-point conversion is successful as Breckenridge County goes up 16-8. William, let's talk about that play again. What a catch by Lance Poole. What a throw by Jacob Spitzer.
Yeah.
Man. Breckenridge County, like we said earlier, when they have the right protection, has the ability to throw the ball. That was a really, really nice play by the Tigers. Tigers will go to kick it off now.
2:26 left to go in the first quarter.
Sunrise just dwindling away as the night starts to close in. Last home game for the Tigers, William. Off to a pretty good start here.
Yep.
Landon Sharcher to kick it off again for the Tigers. It's a little squibble down the middle. Ball's recovered by Thomas Nelson. Looks to be some sort of
Play is stopped.
confusion on the play. The refs blow it dead. I think they said when he received it, his knee was down the ground. So the ball will be placed at the 31 of Thomas Nelson as the Generals will look to start their third drive of the game. William, as the Generals start their second drive of the game, what needs to happen for Records County to avoid them scoring again?
They've got to stop that play action play.
Ball's handed off to Benningfield. He'll break around the right side. He'll be brought down right at the sticks. Looks to be about 1.5 yards short. It'll at least be 2nd and 2. Nice run by Benningfield.
They've got to have an eye on him.
Mm-hmm. I think they see 2nd and 2. Ball right at the 40-yard line for Thomas Nelson. Shotgun formation, ball snap, handing off to Benningfield. It's that same play. The double handoff. They'll get taken down right across midfield. Looks to be about the 46-yard line, William. 46, 47-yard line.
They just can't seem to get him down.
Tough runner, William. Tough run. That double handoff play, a little trickeration there, has got Records County both times. Both of those plays ended in first downs. Minute 15 winding down here in the first quarter. Cameron Drain, number 70, subs in for the Fighting Tigers. Motion out to the near side here. Motion across now. Ball snap. Hand off to Benningfield. Missed tackles by Breckenridge County. He'll race ahead. Gets to the 15. Taken down. Looks to be at the 13, I believe. About a 25-yard run by Benningfield with 50 seconds left to go here in the first. As the Generals are threatening to score again here, William. One of the keys to the game, William. Don't let those 20, 25-yard runs happen. Double handoff again. They run it to perfection. There's a flag there. It's right across the 5. Looks to be down at the 4. Let's see what the flag is here. Looks to be holding is the call. That is going to be the call. Lucky break for the Tigers, as this will be going back here. Yep. Holding is called once again. I believe that's the 4th penalty on Thomas Nelson. So it'll be a 10-yard penalty as the ball will go back to looks to be the
23-yard line.
Mm-hmm. Clock running at 20 seconds. This looks to be the final play here of the first quarter, William.
18-yard line.
Mm-hmm. Looks to be about 1st and 16, maybe, I think. 1st and 15, something like that. Ball snapped. Nice tackle for loss. Good tackle by Breckenridge County. Number 55. Let's see here.
Hunter Davis.
Hunter Davis looks to be the tackle for loss. Breckenridge County leads here after the end of the first quarter, 16-8. As we will take a quick break here and get back to you for the start of the second quarter. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as the beginning of the second quarter is about to start. Looks to be second down here for the Generals. They're behind the sticks here after the tackle for loss and the holding penalty. Ball snapped. It's a pass. Nice tackle. Grant Compton, a tackle for loss behind the sticks. That's another negative play. Nice job by Breckenridge County. It'll be third down and looks to be quite a ways to go. Looks to be 3rd and 20, William, here.
Good tackle by Grant Compton.
Yes, nice TFL there. 2 out wide on the far left side for the Generals. Has a motion 2 across. Looks to be a tight end here on this side. Look for the run to this side. It's snapped. The roll out right.
Running away, 30.
He'll just throw it out of bounds. Looked almost to be a late hit out of bounds there, but he stopped himself short of that. 4th down and 20 for the Generals. William, it's on Breckenridge County side of the field. I don't know if their kicker has this range.
I think they might go.
They have to go for
Yeah.
it. It seems like a punt really wouldn't make sense here either. Looks maybe this little Hail Mary up for grabs throw here is what I'm expecting. But you never know. They could try to catch them off guard with the run. But
Yep.
empty backfield here. 3 out wide to the left, 2 to the right. Ball snapped.
Looking.
Ball's heaved up to the left. Intercepted. Oh! Dropped by Poole in the end zone, but still incomplete pass. It'll be turnover and on downs for the Generals. Nice defensive stop there for the Tigers. Even if Poole catches that interception and kneels in the end zone, they only go out to the 25. It's only a yard
it didn't really
more.
matter there.
So main thing is to break up that pass. A little over the head of the intended target. Breckenridge County will take over at their 24-yard line. They scored on both possessions here to start the game, William. Single high safety look now for the Generals with 2 cornerbacks out to the either side. Looks to be
Paxton Witt, far left.
3 linebackers, 4 linebackers out there with a single high safety to the right. Poole with the carry. Down to the right side. Lance Poole breaks off a block. Steps out of bounds at the 37. Looked to be a late hit over there, William, on the far side. Coach Brent Hoddle definitely wanted it, but didn't get it. Either way, it's a first down, Breckenridge County. Another great run by Lance Poole, William.
Yeah. He likes that quarterback run.
He loves running that right side off the blockers.
Lance Poole talking to his team.
Looks to be 1st and 10, right across the 35. They spotted him a little bit behind of where he went out of bounds. I think he stepped up a little bit before then.
Paxton DeWitt, far left again. He's looking.
Ball's thrown over the head of the intended target. Second and 10 for Breckenridge County. It looked like he intended. There was 2 guys in the area. I think it was Compton. I think Ethan Howard were both in the area, but just a little overthrown. 2nd and 10 for the Tigers. It's good to mix it up here and there, William, to keep the defense off guard.
Yep.
Looked like the Generals there showed blitz and then backed off right at the last second. Two linebackers here for the Generals. Ball snapped, blitz off the right side. There goes Burnett.
Gets slung down at the 35-yard line.
Maybe a 2-yard gain there for Burnett. He didn't get much. 3rd and 9, a 1-yard gain actually for the Tigers.
Coach Huddle calls Lance pullover.
3rd down and 9 for the Tigers. William, maybe that play we saw earlier from Grant Compton.
Yeah. I'd like to see it again.
Burnett still in the backfield there with Poole. Paxton DeWitt to the far side by himself. 2 down here. Poole races around the defender. Nice block by DeWitt. Good block by DeWitt. Poole races down. It looks to be a holding call.
Down.
They say Paxton DeWitt looks like they are going to get him for a holding. William, I didn't like that call. He didn't look like he was doing anything he wasn't supposed to. He didn't really seem like he was tugging that hard or pushing him. He was just kind of running with him. Rest saw otherwise. Another killer penalty for the Tigers, William, as that's their second one that they've had a first down, had to get pushed back. It'll be repeat of 3rd down here. 10-yard loss for the Tigers. I think it'll be 3rd and 19, William, if I'm not mistaken. Well, the ball is still up by midfield. I thought that was a 10-yard penalty. Ball's about 3 or 4 yards from the first down. It may have been a spot foul. I don't know what. I guess it was. It'll be about 3rd and 4, I think.
Oh, we got a blitz.
Oh, the blitzers got in as the Tigers get tackled for a loss. It'll be 4th down for the Tigers. Blitz came in. Tigers weren't able to pick it up. William, I mean, you're in your own territory. You're not too far away from the first down marker, but do you punt or do you go for it here?
I think they're going to punt it here.
Offense is still out on the field. I think most people would punt, but maybe Coach Hoddle's sensing some aggressiveness tonight. William, I think they're going to go for it, William. I think it's going to be about 3rd and 7 or 8, looks to be like.
They could look to air it out.
Empty backfield for the Tigers. It looks like they're going to try to pass
wide
it.
here.
Yes. 2 up top, 2 below. Nobody on Ethan Howard here. It'll be a run. Poole will break out. Nice block over here.
That's first
right
down.
At the sticks. It's right at the sticks. I think they're going to bring them out to measure, William.
I believe that's first down.
I think half the ball is over, William. It looks to be like first down, yes. That play only happened, William, because number 11, Walter Harper, had an amazing block down here by right across the 45, right across the 45 to let Lance Poole be able to get that first down. Good block by Walter. As the Tigers convert on 4th down, I think that's their first of the night, William. 1 for 1.
Good play call.
As their 4th drive continues. Shotgun formation, ball snap, handed off to Burnett. He'll spin around. There's a flag on the far side here. There was some pushing and shoving down here on the sideline by Breckinridge County's bench by DeWitt and the general defender. Let's see what the call is here. Holding on number 4, Paxton DeWitt. There was a lot of pushing and shoving, William, by both teams. I mean, the ball wasn't even ran to this side.
Huddle telling Paxton DeWitt, good job.
How was that a holding penalty, William? The ball was ran to the other side. They weren't even in the play. If anything, I think it's an offsetting penalty on both with pushing and shoving, but I don't think that's no hold. But Breckinridge County behind the sticks now. It'll be a 10-yard penalty as they'll repeat first down. 1 up top, 2
Walter
down low.
Hopper,
yes.
far right.
Ball snap. Thrown to Spitzer. He'll get wrapped up like the line of scrimmage. There's a flag here.
Late hit. Personal foul.
Looked to be like, William. I think you're right. It was a PI there, personal foul. Let's see here. I think it's going to be a personal foul, William.
Discussing it.
Yes, it'll be a personal foul, late hit. 15-yard penalty, I believe, William. That's actually a personal foul, not a pass interference. My bad for the wrong term there.
We're going to put him about the 49-yard line.
49-yard line there. It still says we're behind that last stick with him. I think it's 1st and 3 or 4. Looks to be like. Halfway through the second quarter here. Ball snap. Poole rushes down to the left side. He has blockers. Davis out in front.
Down to
Poole looks to get enough for the first down, I believe.
44-yard line.
Mm-hmm. Yep. He'll get enough, and it'll be first down, Breckenridge County. Good. Another great run by Lance Poole. Nice blocking ahead of him so he could get that first down. 5:57 left here in the second quarter. As Breckenridge County just crossed midfield into the general territory as they will try to come down and score to extend this to a 2-touchdown lead. Maybe try to get a shot to Paxton DeWitt here. They're having 2 people on the side. They know
far right.
Yeah, know he's a threat. They have 2 guys over there with him. Oh, he has Grant Compton wide open downfield. They'll throw it to Compton. Oh, right through the hands. Poole had him wide open for
a late throw,
for about 5 seconds. The defender was right there as he caught it. If Poole would have thrown it
maybe a little bit earlier,
he would have had green grass right in front of him for the touchdown. Just didn't see it.
Stop, come back.
Mm-hmm. Man, just missed it. What a break for the Generals there. They got lucky on that play. Tigers easily should have had another 6 there. You know, William, they had 2 up there with DeWitt, and everybody else is focused on Lance. Compton just slipped right up the middle and was wide open. Tigers just couldn't convert. It'll be 2nd down and 10.
Grant Compton off the line of scrimmage again.
He'll be to the right side now. They'll send a guy over there now, so he isn't wide open. Ball snapped. At the bad snap, Poole races back. And he is sacked way behind the line of scrimmage.
45-yard line. 44.
Yeah, it looked to be about a 10-yard loss. Breckenridge County. Not a great play for Breckenridge County there as they were sacked. A bad snap led to a
bad snap can cost you.
Let's see here. Looks to be like a 3rd and a mile, William, but let's see here. They're at the 40.
46.
That's 20. Looks to be about 25 yards. 25 yards to the first down marker. I think it's Wren in the backfield now for the Tigers with Poole. They'll send a 1 blitzer. He'll go past the blocker. Poole will go down again. Ball's fumbled. There's a scramble for it. I think he's already down, William, but we'll see what the refs say. They will say he was down before the ball did pop out. It'll be 4th down for the Tigers as they will have to punt, William.
I believe Lance might have recovered it.
Yeah.
Cameron Durain recovered it.
Yep. That snap wasn't the greatest either, William. The past 2 snaps haven't been that good, which has led Poole kind of fumbling the ball around, which hasn't gone well for the Tigers.
I believe they switched centers
to
Cameron Durain, number 71.
Are the Tigers going for it, William? Surely not. This may be just their punt formation, but there is nobody back there with Poole. It will be. They'll punt it. A nice punt by Poole. Let's see how far he can punt it.
Roll.
Good roll. Inside
Down
the
to
10.
8-yard line?
Yes, nice
9
punt
yard
by
line?
Lance Poole. Nice punt. Maybe about a 40, 50-yard punt, William, after the bounce. I mean, that's pretty good. 3:18 here to go in the second quarter as this first half is running down. Score still your Tigers 16, the Thomas Nelson Generals 8. William, I mean, besides the first drive, they got down into our territory their last drive, but seems like we're doing a little bit better job controlling the run. Still need to work on a couple things. Timeout looks like.
Last timeout for Coach Hoddle.
Yes, that's their final timeout of the half. Looked to be some confusion. They only had one defender down here on the near side with 2 offensive players. That didn't look too good for the Tigers. Maybe the Tigers can regroup here, get a little break here as the final 2 minutes, 3 minutes actually, are coming down here in the first half. Like we stated earlier, William, nice crowd here for the Tigers' final home game. We failed to mention earlier, a win tonight for the Tigers puts them in the playoffs, and they'll have to play the number 1 seed out of the Paducah district, which is looking right now to be a rematch of last year with Paducah Tillman. But the Tigers lose tonight, they're eliminated from playoff contention. Thomas Nelson, Breckinridge County, I believe, are the 2 last spots in their division. Only the top 4 teams go. There's 5 in the district. Breckinridge County needs a win here to get into the playoffs. A loss here it wouldn't end their season, but there will be no postseason for the Tigers.
I like their chances here.
2 down to the near side, 1 to the far side. 1 backer in the backfield. Ball snapped. There'll be a pass. Little slant here. Missed tackle. He'll race ahead.
35-yard line.
He had him, but not a first down, but a missed tackle, and he broke free. About 20, 25-yard.
32-yard line.
Yeah. Passing play. First down for the Generals as they will try to move the ball down here to score.
Try to race down here.
Ball snapped. Handed off. Double handoff again. He'll cut back. Looked to be only about a 2-yard gain. Nice defensive stance there for the Tigers. Looks to be 2nd and 8. Second and 8 here for the Tigers. Empty backfield for the Generals.
3-and-1 here.
Yep. It's a quarterback run. He'll come back out. He'll get the first down to the 50, down to the 45, right down to the 40, to the 35. It looked like he'll be down at about the 36, 37-yard line. About another 20-yard gain for the Generals as they go in the Tiger territory with the 2 minutes just coming up.
Cade Benningfield is a heck of a runner.
No 2-minute warning here in high school, William, but there is a backer in the backfield now. Shotgun formation. Ball snapped. It's a pass. Incomplete pass. Good coverage of Breckinridge County, number 18, Jacob Spitzer, I believe. Yes, nice pass breakup by Jacob Spitzer. It'll be 2nd and 10 here for the Generals. That'll stop the clock momentarily. 2 minutes exactly left to go. That's the 3rd time, I believe, William ran that little slant play. Faked the handoff and throw that little slant there. Coming across the middle. 2nd and 10. Ball snapped. It's a low snap. Left to Benningfield. He'll try to get the edge. He'll cut back.
Through.
He'll get the first down, it looked like. Ball looked to be stretched out. Timeout, the Generals, to stop the clock. He was tackled inbounds, so the clock would keep running.
I believe it was short of the first down.
Let's see here. Are they going to bring out the chains? They are. One chain is picked up. The chain over there, Reed's first. That's a 1 there. Reed's first down. William thinks he's short. I think he just got it. Let's see what they call here. No call yet, William. I guess they're talking about it down there.
Maybe where the ball was spotted.
Mm-hmm. The chains are
like they're
moving.
moving.
Yeah, it will be a first down for the Generals. William clock. The clock, first down, it still runs, but it doesn't run until everybody's set and the whistle blows. Whether as you go out of bounds, the clock stops completely till the play starts. Let's see here. 1st and 10. False start. Looked to be a false start. Yep, it'll be a 5-yard penalty. That's the 6th penalty, I believe, on the, if I can remember correctly, on the
Back them
Generals.
up to about the 31-yard line.
Yep, 31-yard line. It'll be about 2nd and 15. No, it'll be 1st and 15, excuse me. 1:45 here to go in the first half. Three to the left, 2 to the left, 1 motion across, 2 motion across, excuse me. The backers switch sides. Hand it off to Benningfield. He got a blocker. He'll be wrestled down. He'll get back to the original line of scrimmage. It'll be about 3rd and 10, 3rd and 9, William.
Nope.
Timeout. 2nd, my bad. 2nd and 10 or 9. Another timeout by Thomas Nelson. Their 2nd of the half. They'll have 1 remaining. Well, when you hear college coaches, NFL say under 2 minutes, 2-minute drill. Do you think, I mean, I'm assuming the Generals here are doing that. You know, 2-minute drill, you want to get down quick passes, quick short passes to get out of bounds so you can come down and try to score as quickly as you can, mix in a run here and there. The main thing is just to get out of bounds to stop the clock. That's what it looks like Thomas Nelson is trying to do, but getting tackled inbounds forces them to use the timeouts to preserve the clock. You know, every team has a 2-minute drill. They have their own different versions, but Thomas Nelson looks to be doing that here. Little hurry-up mode.
Tigers ready on defense.
Lance Poole back out there for the Tigers. He's had a great first half, William. A pass breakup that on a 4th down, or 4th and go, excuse me, they just had penalties, and then a couple touchdowns here on the offensive side. Both touchdowns actually for the Tigers.
We got number 14 wide right.
Motion behind. It's handed off. It looks to be a holding call that was not called. He'll be wrestled down. Still in bounds. Clock is still running.
Got about 3.
About the 22-yard line there. Looks to be about 3rd and 4, 3rd and 5, I believe. Yep, about 3rd and 4, 3rd and 5 there. Nice tackle inbounds. Clock's still running. Down to about a minute here. 3 to the right. Ball snapped.
Looks to the right.
Wide open across the middle. He just missed
Overthrows
him.
it.
A wide open hole. The Tigers let him. Just a missed opportunity. He slipped right between the linebackers and the safety, Lance Poole. That pass was on target. It is a touchdown for the Generals.
They got lucky.
Tigers are very lucky there. It'll be 4th down in about 5, I believe. Let's see what the Generals do here. 56 seconds left to go. It's incomplete. Clock stops. 1 timeout remaining for the Generals. It's run to the left. Nice Grant Poole right out there. Grant Compton. It is stopped short. Poole and Compton are right there. He looks to be sure of the marker, William. He is. Turnover on downs for the Fighting Tigers. Nice stop there. ever since that first drive, William, the Tigers, they let them score the opening drive. They've stopped them ever since. Nice show by the defense there. Breckinridge County, no timeouts now as they'll take over.
They got to hurry up.
Yep, at their own 21-yard line with 49 seconds to go. They'll have to go quick to try to get down here and score before this first half ends. William, the worst case scenario here is a pass. I mean, not a pass, a sack. A sack here would be devastating. So hopefully the protection of Breckinridge County can hold up. Poole gets out.
Run.
Get out of bounds, Lance. He will. Oh, that was a late shove. He was already out of bounds. Was not called. Second in round 2, I believe.
I would like a Grant Compton.
Like the one earlier wide open down the middle of the field. That'd be amazing for the Tigers. Clock stops as he goes out of bounds. Second and 2, I believe. One out to the right, Paxton DeWitt, 2 to our near side. Looks to be Spitzer and Hopper. Poole runs to the left. He'll cut back to the middle. He'll just fall down.
For a loss of...
Loss of 2, I think. Clock keeps running. I don't know if Breckinridge County will still try to run a play or not. They may just click this. They'll have to at least run one more.
They don't look like they're hurrying up.
Yeah. So they don't get the delay of game penalty. They'll have to run at least one more. Doesn't look like they're in any hurry to score, though, as this first half will wind down. 15 seconds left to go.
He might air it out here.
Yeah, might air it out here. Spitzer in the backfield.
Here we go.
He'll throw it deep. He'll throw it up to Compton. Compton has him beat. Compton catches, but it'll be caught inbounds. No timeouts left for Breckinridge County. Clock looks to be expired. It was a first down, though, but I think once he went down, there was really not enough time left.
Yeah, good catch, but
nice play, throw by Spitzer and catch by Compton, but
a little late.
Yeah, just no timeouts left. Didn't get out of bounds, so that'll be the
end of the first half.
End of the first half here, folks, as Breckinridge County leads the Thomas Nelson Generals 16-8. We'll give a quick break here and get back with you to give you some first half stats and get you ready for the second half.
School is proud to present the pride of Breckenridge County, your hometown Fighting Tiger Marching Band. The band's 2024 program entitled Rocket features the music of Gustav Holst, Train, and Led Zeppelin. Tonight, the band honors our seniors who are noted by marching tonight with Outcasts. These students have been through a lot of changes in their band careers since joining the band as long as 2020 season. And their continual willingness to push through the circumstances to pursue their love of music and of performance is a testament to their dedication, reliability, and maturity. Please join me in a round of applause for our 7 band seniors. Catherine Roberts, Evelyn Jarrell Beltran, Bree Ferguson, Jill Mitchell, Isaac Butler, Haley Hibbert, and Mallory Crawford. Seniors, we thank you for your contributions to the Tiger Band and wish you all the best in your future endeavors. Fans of the band, please come on out to the band extravaganza, which will be your last chance to catch the Tiger Band at home this season, and will be held Tuesday night right here at Tiger Stadium. There will be served at 5:30 with a performance at 7 p.m. Everyone is welcome to attend this free event. All proceeds from concessions will benefit the band, and they are also collecting donations to offset the replacement costs of any instruments that were damaged in a truck accident earlier this season. Your support means so much to our student performance. Please consider attending the show and supporting these great musicians. Donations can be made by contacting the Breckenridge County Band Boosters, and a table set up outside of the concession stand this evening. And now please welcome drum majors Evelyn Jarrell Beltran and Catherine Roberts, soloists Will Mitchell, Isaac Buckner, and Mallory Crawford, and the Breckenridge County Fighting Tiger Marching Band. Drum majors, is your band ready? Fighting Tiger Band, you may take the field in senior night exhibition.
CNC performing a launch status check at this time. All systems verify ready, resume count, and go for launch. OTC, orbiter, go. TPC, go. TPC, IOS systems, go. LPS is go. Engine flight. Flight is go. Miles, go. STM, go. Safety common. Safety, go. Safety, go. Video. right, the main engine's now beginning to rev up once again to 104% of rated performance, including block 1 engine. All 3 main engines performing normally, as are the power producing fuel cells and discovering 3 hydraulic power units. Oh, that looks beautiful from radio. And there's a stark beauty all itself. And from the crew, we close with good night, good luck, and God bless all of you on the good earth.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up one more time for your Fighting Tiger, Martin Bennett!
Welcome back here, ladies and gentlemen, as halftime is just about to conclude, as both teams are getting back on the field here. I, myself, Jonah Miller, and joined by our sideline reporter, Mr. Jacob Stith. Jacob, what was the energy like on the sideline down there?
Oh, it was powerful, Jonah. I saw just tons of people all ready to go, fired up. They were happy. They were cheering on their school team. And I actually spoke to a few people in costumes. They were excited as ever
Yes.
tonight.
Little Halloween thing going on here tonight, Jacob.
Yeah, the Tiger senior night and
Mm-hmm.
homecoming on the dance brought a diverse array of people here tonight, and I think it's one of those lively games I've seen.
Yes, a lot of people here tonight. Jacob, what was the people's thoughts on this first half so far? How did they think the Tigers performed here?
Oh, I thought the Tigers performed very well. I spoke to Lucas Lucas Harsey. He was very satisfied with his team's cooperation today.
Yes. Fighting Tigers, Jacob here with a 16-8 lead. Jacob, do you expect this energy on the sideline to keep on progressing as the second half comes on?
Oh, absolutely. Go Tigers. I hope to see this energy
Yes.
double or triple.
Well, thank you, Jacob, for being our sideline reporter here tonight.
Happy to be
You
here.
did a great job, Jacob. Yes, thank you. Welcome back here, folks. As we just got through talking with our sideline reporter, Jacob, William, he did a very nice job.
Yes, he did.
As this third quarter is about to start, William, the key moments in the first half, the touchdown run by Poole, the pass from Spitzer to Poole for the touchdown, and Breckinridge County's capability, and actually they were able to control the Generals' run game after
After the first.
Yes, after they scored on their
First
first drive. William, what must the Tigers do here to continue this momentum they're having and to come out with a win here tonight?
They've got to continue to contain Benningfield. I mean, he just powers through the defensive line.
William, we
there
can
he
see,
goes.
everybody else can see that he's by far the General's best player. When he touches it, he's looking like he's getting about 7, 8, 9 yards every time he does run the ball. So when Breckinridge kind of contains them, as they did those final 3 drives, good things happened and came away with a 1 3-and-out, and I think 2 fourth-down stops. So the Fighting Tigers were able to get the ball back and stop them from scoring. Lance Poole so far has really shined for the Tigers, William.
Yeah.
A couple of nice passes, a nice catch, actually, and some nice runs here and there. The blocking from Breckinridge County, William, as we said, was a very key necessity to this game, has been excellent tonight. I can remember Walter Hopper's block here and Hunter Davis's block, or Walter Hopper here at the 50 and Hunter Davis down here at the 40, that led to huge gaps and openings for Pools for him to get ahead of the defense. We're looking at for more in the second half. And also those passing plays, the 2 we did connect with Grant Compton, that would have been at least 2 more scores for the Tigers. If we had those, we're up 24-30-8 right now.
I'm sure we'll see more.
Yes. Trying to get Grant involved. They're double teaming Paxton over on the far side. They know his home run threat capability. That's leaving one less defender to cover everybody else, and Compton has slipped open about 3 times. We hit him once to end the first half. The other 2 times just missed him.
Maybe that'll allow Paxton to get open if they
Yes.
realize.
Good call there, William. They see Grant catch that long pass. They take the other defender off of Paxton, leaves him one-on-one, which he can easily beat. Try to get a little Hail Mary ball there, little fade route over there on the side to get it past the defender to catch that ball and go score a touchdown.
Tigers are lining up to kick it off.
Landon Charter out there to kick it away for the Tigers. Thomas Nelson won the toss. They deferred, so Breckinridge County received the ball in the first half. Thomas Nelson to receive it here to start the second half. Everybody getting settled here on the sidelines. Landon Charter places the ball on the tee. He'll step back. A little stoppage here before we start the kick. Whistle blows. Charter kicks it. It's a squibbler. Bounces over. Oh, and what a nice hands by the Generals. That was a very good kick, a very high bouncer, William. That's what you want when you kick those squibblers onside kicks. To
hoping they fumble it.
Yes, kick it high, kick it hard. There is
flag
a flag.
Is down.
Flag is still on the play.
Might be unsportsmanlike conduct.
That's really the only thing I can think of, William. Let's see what happens here. I didn't see anything. I really don't know what was called. A ball, I think, traveled 10 yards. It couldn't be that. So unsportsmanlike conduct on number 66 for the Generals. It'll be a 15-yard penalty from where the ball was recovered. It'll be 1st and 10 from Thomas Nelson's own 35-yard line.
That's a good start.
Yes, nice break for Breckinridge County as the Generals will start their first drive here in the second half. William, that two-backer look they have in the backfield there with the two running backs, one of them definitely being Benningfield. Ball's more than likely going to him.
Yeah. They got to have their eyes on them.
Two receivers up top, one down below us. Shotgun formation. Ball snapped. Fake handoff. A slant pass. Oh, almost picked off. Nice pass breakup by Ethan Howard.
Yep.
I think that's his third pass breakup tonight. He's done an amazing job there when he's been in coverage. Pass falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Generals. They like the little slant play, William.
Mm-hmm.
Fake that handoff to Benningfield, catch the defense off guard, throw that little slant. One receiver up top, one below. Extra lineman in there, it looks like. Hand it off, double handoff to the tight end, number 33. He'll break off. He'll get the first down, out to past the 50, down to the 46-yard line.
They like that double handoff.
Yes, they do. It's been working for them all night. Ball will be placed at the 45-yard line. It'll be in the Tiger territory as the Generals will take over at 1st and 10. Breckinridge County looks to be running man-to-man here. They've been running that most of the night, William.
Motion.
Mm-hmm. Ball handed off to Benningfield. He'll run down the right side. He'll cut back in the middle. He will get the first down. Look to be about a 12-yard gain. It'll be another first down for Benningfield as the Generals will keep moving on into Breckinridge County territory. Ball's at the 32-yard line now. Generals to the line of scrimmage. Two up top, none down to the near side. One, Benningfield in the back. There's a little motion here. Two come back to the right. One down the near side now. Benningfield to the left of the quarterback. Ball's handed off to Benningfield. He will get one or two, I believe.
That was a good stop.
Yes, not much of a gain. It'll be 2nd and 9, 2nd and 8. Looked to be about 2nd and 8. They actually gave him about 3 yards, William. Second and 7 it looks to be like here for the Tigers. I mean, not for the Tigers, for the Generals. And Tiger territory, excuse me.
Two wide receivers to the left.
Mm-hmm. Double handoff again. Oh, he'll break free. Compton racing.
Flag is down. Could be holding.
There is some pushing and shoving going on. I don't think that touchdown's going to count, William. It looks to be a holding call. Getting pretty rough out here, William. There's a lot of blocking going to the ground, some extracurricular pushing and shoving after the play has been blown dead. Both teams trying to win this game to get in the playoff spot. It will be a holding call. That'll be a 10-yard penalty. Ball we placed at 28. It'll still be 1st and 10. It'll be a spot foul, but still had enough gain to be able to get the first down. Looked like that would have been a touchdown, William, but it was called back due to the holding call at the 28-yard line here. Generals here. Shotgun formation. They'll snap it, hand off to Benningfield. He'll run on the left side here. He'll get about 6, I believe, 6 or 7 on the play. It'll be 2nd down for the Generals. Looks to be about 2nd and 3 here, William, from the Breckinridge County 16-yard line.
They need to stop here.
Ball snapped, hand off to Benningfield. He'll run around the left side, right up the middle. It'll be enough for the first down.
They just can't stop him.
Cross the 10-yard line down to the 8. 1st and goal here for Thomas Nelson, as they've just been giving it off to Benningfield or running that double option from Benningfield to number 33, the tight end. And they've just been killing Breckinridge County on this drive, getting nice blocks, running through the Tigers' defense. 1st and goal here for the Generals.
Packed it into the left side.
Another motion.
Motion.
Still looks to be man-to-man. Maybe some blitzers here for Breckinridge County. Double handoff again. The touchdown will be good. Over there on the left side by the left pylon. Touchdown, Thomas Nelson, as they will cut the lead to 16-14 and attempt a 2-point conversion and try to tie this game. Just like the first half, William scoring their very first possession. They ran that double handoff, I believe, about 5 times that drive, and each time went for a first down, and then finally the touchdown.
They like to pack in the left side and go double handoff.
Sure do. William, I'm expecting a Benningfield run here. The double handoff, they may go to the other side this time. The tight end's still in there.
I feel like a handoff.
False start looks to be the case. Maybe off. Let's see here. No, never mind. Offsides on Breckinridge County. It'll be half the distance to the goal. Be at the 2-point conversion will now be about the 1.5-yard line.
They'll try to punch it in with Benningfield, is my guess.
Let's see here. They're huddling up out there. Now they get back to the line of scrimmage.
Here we go.
Fullback there in there too, and they will punch it in. The 2-point conversion will be successful as Benningfield gets it. Our score is now 16-16 as the Generals take the ball down the field and score. William, just like the beginning of the game, first drive down the field. Thomas Nelson, Benningfield runs it very well, gets a couple good runs, and then that double handoff play that ultimately scored the
touchdown.
Yeah, scored the touchdown for the Generals. Let's see if Breckinridge County can capitalize now as the score is tied. Breckinridge County's receiving unit on the field as Thomas Nelson still huddled up on their sideline.
They need to get going here.
Number 56 to kick it off for the Generals. Paxton DeWitt and Lance Poole back to receive for the Tigers. Joaquin Hernandez also back there as well. I'm expecting another squib kick here, William.
Try to get a couple good bounces.
Yep. Ball's kicked
There
down
it
the
is.
middle. Nice hands by
Yep.
Breckenridge County. Looked to be Ethan, no, number 45. Number 45, Aiden Medley with the recovery there. As Breckenridge County looks to take over at their own 43-yard line. I'm expecting a lot of Lance Poole option reads here, William.
Yep.
They've been doing it all game. It's been working pretty well. Let's see if the Generals
Couple
defense.
rushes here.
Yeah, Generals defense can. Nobody's on Spitzer down here to the far side. Maybe take a shot at him. Poole takes it right at the middle. He'll cut back.
Here he
He'll
goes.
break a tackle. He'll get the first down and will run out of bounds just across the 45 at the 46. At the 44, excuse me. Nice playmaking ability shown there by Lance Poole. I see we'll get the Breckenridge County first down and move into the Thomas Nelson territory. What a move there, William, by Lance Poole, breaking that tackle, getting.
He loves to run it and go right.
Mm-hmm. First and 10 here for the Tigers. They just moved it across midfield. Aiden Burnett looked to be in the backfield. Three to the top, three receivers.
Yep. Pack the right side here.
Oh,
Missed a tackle.
missed a tackle. They'll still drop Lance Poole for a loss. Looked to be about a 3 or 4 yard loss. Somebody's missed their assignment. A defender got in the backfield there and caused havoc, as Breckenridge County will lose 3 or 4 yards there, and it'll be about 2nd and 14. Excuse me, 2nd and 12.
Like to see a pass play here.
That three-man formation up top hasn't really worked so far tonight, William.
No.
They've had more success just going about 3 or 4 out and just running a couple slants and a couple deep balls.
Flag is down.
That was either false start. Looked to be a false start. It will be a false start. Breckenridge County will move back 5 yards. There'll still be 2nd down. It'll be about, let's see here. 2nd, about 7, William. Looks to be like. Not 2nd, 2nd and 17, excuse me. Still 2 out wide here to the near side. One up
Hopper
top.
out wide.
One back in the backfield. He'll roll
Lance
out.
Poole looking.
He'll roll
Rolls.
out.
He's got
He got
4
him in the
on him.
middle.
Overthrows him.
Grant Compton was wide open there in the middle. He just missed him again. This is the 2nd time tonight. Poole just missed Grant. Passed a little high for the intended target, Ethan Howard. It'll be 3rd and 17 now.
Maybe he thought it was Grant Compton. I don't know.
William, what do you do here for the Tigers? For the Tigers, their 3rd down. It's single coverage down here for Lance Poole. It looks like they're going to throw it up to him. 2 defenders on his side.
Like an air out here.
Throw it up to him. They'll still throw it up to him. Ball is caught. What a catch by Lance Poole over 2 defenders. Right at the 21-yard line. Nice go up over top of 2 defenders to catch it. Another nice throw by Jacob Spitzer as Breckenridge County gets the first down. Lance Poole, William, your do-it-all player.
That was kind of like a throw it up and go get it.
Man, what a catch by Lance Poole. Poole right up the middle. He'll go to line on the left side. He got a block. Touchdown.
Flag is down.
They'll call a block in the either a holding or block in the back there. Coach Hoddle's livid. There is no way.
Another flag.
I think that'll be unsportsmanlike on Hoddle. I think that'll be 2 penalties in Breckenridge County.
That's going to move him back.
What a devastating play right there for Breckenridge County as Poole scores.
He takes his hat off.
It looks to be, I think, a block in the back. There wasn't really any holding there. I think it was a block in the back.
He's livid.
And I think Coach Hoddle just got an unsportsmanlike penalty as well, which will move him back even more. I don't agree with that first call, William.
I didn't see much.
That defender didn't really have a chance at getting him anyway. It was a block in the back. There was no penalty for unsportsmanlike conduct on Coach Hoddle. It was just a sideline warning, so the next one would be a penalty, William. But a block in the back. It'll be a first down, Breckenridge County. Ball will be placed at this 19-yard line of Thomas Nelson as Breckenridge County drives continue. As we're about halfway through this third quarter here, your score is still 16-16.
Paxton DeWitt out here left.
Poole runs right. Oh, what a move. Poole falls down right at the first down marker. I think he'll be a tad short, William. Second down, will be about a half yard short.
Lined up at the right hash mark here. Paxton DeWitt out here left.
Poole runs left. He'll get the first down. Poole's wrestled down at about the 12-yard line.
I believe he might just be tad short.
That's the signal, it looks like so far. They still have it a second down. They're talking over it. It will be first down. The eye test pass. It'll be first and goal for Breckenridge County. Thomas Nelson's coach is angry about something over there. He's out on the field, giving the officials an earful. 4 out, 2 up top for 2 down below for Breckenridge County. Paxton DeWitt has single coverage. Look at him down the far side. Poole run right though. He'll cut back. Oh, hard tackle there.
Down at about the 7-yard line.
Yeah, 6 or 7 yard line there. William Paxton DeWitt had single coverage down there.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they didn't
I would've
throw it
looked
up
over.
there. Yeah. You know, he can, with his leaping capabilities, you know, he can go up and get any ball. Very surprised they didn't throw it up to him. Maybe they've seen that now and will give him a shot this time.
I'd like to see him get Grant Compton in the end zone here.
Cut across there, across the end zone, let Poole roll out. There's Paxton's still down there, single coverage, William.
He's off the line of scrimmage.
Poole runs straight at the middle. Down the right side. He'll be about 2.5 yards short. It'll be third and goal for Breckenridge County.
5-yard line.
.250 to go here, folks, in the third quarter, as it's still 16-16. Breckenridge County threatening to score. Timeout on the field. Looks like a shoe fell off over there, William. Third and goal here for Breckenridge County. Right about the 4 or 5 yard line. Poole got a little bit on that last run, not much though.
2 minutes and 30 seconds left to go.
DeWitt still has single coverage down there, as do all the other receivers. They've actually got 2 over there with Compton.
Believe it might be a run to the right for Lance.
Lance
he goes left.
He'll cut back up the middle, and he'll score. Touchdown, Lance Poole. His third total touchdown of the night. His second rushing, as the Tigers will take a 22-16 lead over the Generals of Thomas Nelson here late in the third quarter.
Lance has had a good game.
Yes. As the Tigers will attempt a 2-point conversion, they're 2 for 2 so far tonight, as is Thomas Nelson. Both of them are 2 for 2. Single running back in the backfield here. 4 out wide for Breckinridge County, 2 on each side. Poole run it to the right. He will be dragged down. He will not. 2-point conversion will go unsuccessful. Breckinridge County still holds a 6-point lead at 22-16. Well, not to throw out any shade, but Paxton DeWitt, couple of plays there, had a single defender on him. I would maybe look to throw it up to him next time or next series as the Fighting Tigers will get it back. When they do, we saw, I can't remember what game it was at home, but he had 2 amazing just go up and grab catches, one for a touchdown, one just a big old gain. Like to see him get involved. He's been kind of quiet tonight. Grant Compton has had some action.
Yeah.
So as Lance Poole, Burnett, and Wren have ran it pretty well to take some pressure off of Poole. We just need to get Paxton DeWitt involved.
Landon Sharps are here to kick it off for Breckinridge County.
He's had a couple nice kicks here, William.
Yeah.
Still a heck of a crowd here, William, as this game is winding down. Remember, folks, at senior night, you see one of these seniors out here, make sure to congratulate them, as it will be their final game here at Tiger Stadium. Ball is kicked. It will be fielded at the 47-yard line.
Try to get it to bounce.
Mm-hmm.
About the 47-yard line.
Mm-hmm. A little hazy fog from the fireworks, William, kind of settling over the field, making a pretty nice view up here. Still looks to be man-to-man for the
motion.
Yeah, for the Fighting Tigers. Ball snapped, head off the Benningfield, run to the left side. He'll cut back up the middle.
They just can't get him down.
Yeah, he's just hard to bring down, William. It seems like right at the first down marker is where he's brought down. He looks to be a couple inches short. It will be second down, about 2nd inches there.
I bet you it's a Benningfield run here. Motion.
Mm-hmm. Double handoff wouldn't surprise me either. It will be a double handoff.
No.
Oh, they read it good, but just couldn't get to him. They almost had him for the TFL.
Got the first down.
He'll get about 3 on the play. It'll be a first down right at the 40-yard line of Breckinridge County.
It's either a handoff to Benningfield or a double handoff.
Yeah. They do like that slant play every now and then. It's mainly those two you just said, William. It's really the only plays we've seen them run tonight. Breckinridge County's mixed up a little bit here and there. Thomas Nelson sticking to what they usually do, I'm assuming. Three to the near side, one up top. Hand off to Benningfield, cut the middle. He looks to get the first down.
Right at the 30-yard line.
Yep. I think it'll be enough, William. Breckinridge County, they just can't seem to bring him down as this third quarter winds down, about 30 seconds. Looks to be about one more play before this quarter ends, William. It'll be first down here at the Tigers' 30. General's threatening to score.
Too far side here.
Hand off to Benningfield. He'll go up the middle. He'll get about 4 or 5 on the play with 4 progress. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as the third quarter ends, Breckinridge County holds a 6-point lead, 22-16, but Thomas Nelson threatening to score. We will take a quick break and get you back here with the ending of this game between the Generals and your Fighting Tigers. And we're back here, folks, for the start of the fourth quarter. Thomas Nelson threatening to score here. They look to be at about the 26, 27-yard line, William.
What do you think it is here?
Handoff
to
to Benningfield or double handoff. Handoff to Benningfield. He'll go around the right side. He'll be tackled out of bounds. He'll reach for the first down. He'll be about a yard and a half short. It'll be about 3rd and 2, 3rd and 1, I believe. Right around in there. Big down here, William. 3rd down. General's threatening to score. Breckenridge County can get a 4th down here. It'll be put a lot of pressure on them. Maybe get a stop here, flip the momentum around. Breckenridge County can go down and extend their lead. It'll be about 3rd and a yard and a half, every bit of a yard and a half. It'll be a handoff to Benningfield here again, I bet. Double handoff.
Here it is.
They read it.
Flag.
There's a flag. Looks to be a hold. He did get forward progress to get it enough for the first down. But it looks like Thomas Nelson's going to take a few steps back here. Looks to be a holding penalty, I believe. Yes, it will be a 5-yard penalty. It'll be about 3rd and 6 now for the Generals.
Good defense.
Nice defense there. They had him stop behind the line for progress. I think he just got it, William, but they read it right. He didn't get 10 yards plus like he has been getting. Let's see here. 30. It'll actually be 3rd down and 12. Holding call is 10-yard penalty. My fault there. That is correct. It will be 3rd and 12 instead of 3rd and 7.
I would bet on a handoff to Benningfield
They
here.
could throw this slant here to catch the. I wouldn't be surprised with the slant pass either. Oh, they'll air it out. Across the middle. It'll be behind the intended target. It'll be 4th and 12 here for the Generals. Nice defensive play there by the Tigers. Who was in coverage there, William? Did you see it? I think it was Ethan Howard again, and maybe Joaquin Hernandez out in the middle. Maybe Hudson Wren right there as well.
Yeah.
Kind of made the quarterback miss that throw there. Good coverage by them. It'll be 4th and 12. William, not to say this too early, this might be a turning point in the game here. I mean, it's 22-16. The rushing attack has been good here in the second half for the Generals. Breckenridge County has them on the ropes here with the 4th and 12.
Huge stop here.
Yes, would be a huge stop. Breckenridge County is able to come away after this 4th down. I'm expecting a pass here. They will.
Steps back.
Benningfield in the flat. Oh, they'll have it down here. He will get the first down, it seems like.
No,
he's right at the marker. He will get about a yard and a half ahead of it. They threw it right down the flat. William, I was about to call it out for the play happen. He kind of motioned out toward us to the left here. I felt like he was going to throw it to the flat, and he did. Man, what a missed opportunity there by the Tigers, as it'll be 1st down at about the 17, it looks to be like, for the Generals, as they're still threatening to score. Clutch 4th down conversion there by the Generals.
14 out far right.
He's a big dude. I'm surprised I haven't thrown up to him, William. It'll be run up the middle. He'll get about 4, I believe. 4 or 5 there.
$11-yard line.
2nd down here for the Generals. About 2 minutes chewed off the clock here so far. Clock's become a factor with him here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah.
Got to keep our eye on it. If it just gets under 10 minutes, about 9:50. Second and 5 here. 2nd and 4, excuse me. Ball snap. Hand off to Benningfield. He'll go right up the middle.
Flag is down.
Flag
Could be
down the backfield.
Holding.
Another hold, I believe, William. That's 9th or 10th
Yep.
penalty tonight, I think, for the Generals.
That'll back him up.
Half of them's been either unsportsmanlike or holding penalties, it seems like. That'll be a 10-yard penalty. It should be about 2nd and 15 now. 2nd and 14, somewhere around in there, as the Generals will have to back it up. Both teams tonight, William, have had good plays to get 1st and goal, right around, even touchdowns, and then call back for holding penalties. The rest have been on it tonight with the holding. Second and 14 here.
Running clock.
9.5 to go here in the 4th quarter. 2 down on the near side, none up to the far side.
Double handoff.
Double handoff. Oh, they read it perfectly. The blocker just got him. He will be tackled down.
What, 1 yard gain?
About a yard or two gain. Not much, like you just said, William. They finally read that play, William, and got it. The double handoff that's been killing them all night. It'll be about 3rd and 11. William, I think they got about 2 or 3 there, but still a good defensive stance right there. William, I don't know. I don't know if it'll be a little pass here. They'll try to run it. They make a more manageable 4th down. We'll see what they go here.
Could be.
He'll throw it. Lance Poole. Nice tackle by Lance Poole. Maybe a 1 yard gain at the most. He didn't get much.
4th down.
Another 4th down for Breckenridge County. Nice play by Lance Poole. He's been all over the field tonight, William. Looks to be about 4th and 9, I think, William. He got about a yard and a half on that, not much. I'm expecting a throw here, William. They've done it the
Play
past
action
couple.
throw.
Yeah. Fake that handoff, roll out to either side. Looks to me like he's going to be rolling out to the left here to the near side.
But you never know. They could do a double handoff. Steps back, looks
he'll
over,
throw it up.
throws it out.
Oh! He dropped it. Just over the outstretched arms of Hudson Wren that was in coverage. Actually, that was Aiden Burnett. Oh, he just dropped it. What a lucky break for the Tigers. I mean, it looked like Aiden Burnett had the pass read perfectly.
Couldn't bring it in.
His arms just outstretched, just barely went over him, right in the hands of the general receiver, and he drops it. Man.
Coach Huddle talking to.
Lucky break there for the Tigers. Lucky break. But we are grateful for that, William. As Breckenridge County will take over on the turnover on downs. 1st and 10 here for the Tigers.
They got Grant Compton off the
Main thing
line.
is, William, take care of the ball here. No silly turnovers. Take as much time to come down here and score. Just be smart with the ball. Low snap. Poole runs it out. He'll cut back up the middle. He'll cut back to the left. He'll get to that.
Here we go.
Right he'll truck a defender. Lance Poole showing off his strength. He's been working on
35-yard line.
Right, the 35-yard line. What a play by Lance Poole, just trucking right over that defender. That's something you would see maybe on a video game, William. But, man.
He started to go right, then
cut back to the middle, then cut back even more to the left. A nice methodical drive here. A nice slow drive would be ideal for the Tigers. They got two, looks like Aiden Burnett. Hudson Wren in the backfield. Hudson Wren takes the carry. He'll get back to the original line of scrimmage. I think he'll get at least one.
Yeah.
1 or 2.
2 yards maybe.
Yeah. I think got 2 there. It'll be about 2nd and 8 for the Tigers. Can't run Lance every time. Risk him getting hurt or getting tired. You got to switch up here and there. Goes to be about 2nd and 8 here. Number 18, Jacob Spitzers, checks back in the game. Lance Poole has single coverage once again here on the near side.
Grant Compton off the line of scrimmage. False start. Offense.
It will be a false start. Oh, I think they were catch him off guard, William. They had Poole down here by himself. Oh, man. They still, I mean, still looks like they have him by himself. There is another safety in the middle there, but
They got excited.
he caught it over 2 people last time.
Oh, never mind.
Play resumes. Lance Poole to carry. He'll come down to the right
Here we go.
side.
He likes
To
that
the
right
40.
side.
He'll break a tackle to the 45.
Here we go.
He'll get out of bounds.
About the 47.
He'll get a first down.
48.
Let's see here. It will be enough for the first down for Breckenridge County.
Five minutes and 40 seconds left to go in the ball game.
Mm-hmm. Breckenridge County look to get this win to advance to the playoffs once again. They need this win to
No
do so.
rush here.
Lance Poole. Timeout. Thomas Nelson. They didn't like. I don't think they liked the looks of Lance Poole down here as receiver again. William, as they're about halfway through a little over halfway, excuse me, through the fourth quarter. Breckenridge County is driving down the field here. What must they do to score in this drive to really, I mean, not to say put the game out of reach, but to make it a 2-score ball game?
I'd say no risky passes. I mean, just run it up the middle and
the run game
secure the ball.
The run game for Breckenridge County has been doing great tonight with Poole. I mean, they have been able to throw it, pass it to him, but every time you throw it, there's a risk of it being intercepted. I think sticking to what we're best known for, with our strongest point, running it here, taking as much time as we can. I mean, if the pass does present itself one-on-one, I mean, by all means take it. A score is better than – I mean, a score is what we want, but there's no risk here. Take care of the ball.
Lance Poole run to the right would be a good –
Lance Poole still down here. They do put a safety up top. Maybe he could cut across the middle here. Let's see what happens here. Ball started to DeWitt. Oh, what a catch! He mossed him. He mossed him, William. What a catch by Paxton DeWitt. Head top.
20-yard line.
Number 4, Paxton DeWitt. He's been quiet all game. What an amazing catch. I'm very impressed with Jacob Spitzer tonight, William. He has thrown 3 great deep balls. 4, actually. I've got the one back to Grant Compton to end the half. My goodness. What a catch by Paxton DeWitt. First down for the Tigers. Ball at the 20-yard line. Right at 5 minutes remaining. Breckenridge County threatening to score on the Generals. Lance Poole, nice cut up the middle. Lance Poole breaks free.
Here we
Lance
go.
Poole brought down at the 1-yard line. It'll be first and goal, Breckenridge County. Oh, he almost broke free, William. Tigers need to punch it in right here, but man, good play by Lance Poole. William, they took about 2.5 minutes off the clock here, which is great.
Yeah.
A score here would really help out the Tigers' chances of winning.
Almost secure a win.
Let's see here. Ball at the half-yard line, I believe. Lance Poole.
Let's say a Lance Poole run here.
And Hudson
Here
in
he
the
goes,
backfield.
right
Lance
up the
Poole
middle,
runs. He'll
punches
spin
it
in. Touchdown,
Touchdown.
Breckenridge County. Lance Poole has all 4 touchdowns tonight. He gets his 3rd rushing. And the Tigers will go up by 12, 28-16, as they will attempt a 2-point conversion now. Tigers will now go to attempt a 2-point conversion. Hands it off to
Wren.
Oh, he almost broke free there.
It's all right.
Still a two-score game, William. Breckenridge County 28. Thomas Nelson 16. William, at the beginning of the game, I said, I expected it to be a shootout. I said 48-40, Breckenridge County. Well, it hasn't been that much of an offensive game, but it's still been a pretty much offensive side of affair. But Breckenridge County now with a 2-point lead with 4 minutes to go. The Generals of Thomas Nelson are going to have to score quick and get an onside recovery here if they're going to have any chance of winning this ball game. Breckenridge County just needs to not let any deep passes happen.
Not let them air it out.
Keep everything in front of them. Limit the big plays. Even if they do score, make them take as long as possible. A quick score here would be the worst thing to happen, but Tigers need to avoid letting that happen. 4:07 exactly left here in the fourth quarter. Landon Charter out there again to kick it off. William, they've been squibbing it all game. Did you squib it again? Give the ball to them at midfield, or do you go ahead and kick it deep to try to pin them back farther? What's your thoughts on that, William?
I try to get a good bounce here.
I wouldn't do no onside kick. A squibbler wouldn't be terrible either, but kicking it deep doesn't sound too bad to me either. But we'll see what Landon Schartzer does here. He'll kick it deep. Nice kick by Schartzer. Oh, the ball's muffed. It will be recovered at about the
24-yard line.
24-yard line. I had a feeling, William, that kicking it deep would be the best bet, and that's what happened. Let's see what the Generals can do as they're desperate to get a score here with 4 minutes exactly remaining on the clock. Breckenridge County had 12 men on the field. They now get 11 on there.
A stop would probably secure the win.
Yeah. Really, any turnover here will stop it. I think they're going to have to pass it, William. They may hit a few runs here and there, but they're going to have to pass it and move it downfield. The ball's passed.
There he goes. Quick.
Airs it out. Oh, they call pass interference. That ball was not catchable, William. I don't know how that was pass interference. There was a little tug there, but they're supposed to let them have a little bit of play tug back and forth here and there. I don't agree with that call, William. That ball was way overthrown. Even if it was pass interference, it was not catchable. He wasn't catching it either way. But the officials are still discussing it. I guess they could pick it up, but I doubt that's the case. It will be pass interference. I think that's 15 Joaquin Hernandez. It'll be a 15-yard penalty. One thing you can't be doing if you're Breckenridge County, you can't be giving those free 15-yard penalties.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Just help them move down the field. Penalty, I guess the clock is stopped. 3:54 here.
Feel like a pass here.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. Deep down the sideline.
No, I think
yeah. Hernandez catches it. Ball
hit the ground.
There's a flag in the backfield. Hernandez intercepted, but the ball hit the ground while he caught it, so that is no good on the interception. There is a flag in the backfield, though. Nice. It's holding on the Generals. That'll be a 10-yard penalty to back them up, back to almost where they originally were. Well, not to throw any shame, but the quarterback doesn't look to have that strong of an arm. That's going to help out Breckenridge County. Maybe if he underthrows them, Breckenridge County is able to come away with the pick. Yes. Clock stopped once again at 3:48 here to go in the fourth quarter. Still a nice crowd out here, William, at the ending of this game. Close game.
Line up again. I'm sure it's a pass.
Yeah. in this situation with him, it feels like you have to pass.
Yeah.
Ball's pass. Nice play. They're wrapping up. Nice play. Nice tackle behind by Cameron Drain. Hudson Wren could be there as well. Actually, that was Aiden Burnett. Excuse me. Aiden Burnett right there. And Cameron Drain comes up with the tackle. Loss of one. It'll be second down now. Clock running now because tackle was made inbounds.
They got to hurry up.
They've got to hurry up. 2 to the near side.
Snaps it. Looks over to his left.
He'll throw it to Benningfield. Benningfield is
short of the first down.
He's way short of the first down. Hoddle pleading his case that he was tackled inbound for the clock to keep running. He won't get it. William, the ball may have came out the end there to go out of bounds. I'm not for sure. Either way, they say, well, now they're saying the clock's running. They say it was inbounds. So clock keeps running. It'll be third down here. About 3rd and 6.
Motioning the offense.
3rd and 6 for the Generals. Ball snapped. He'll scramble out the pocket. He'll throw it over the defender. It is caught inbounds for the first down. Nice play by the quarterback for the Generals.
They've got to hurry up.
And the tight end there to get behind the defense. 2:26 to go. Ball tackled inbounds. Clock keeps running. Scramble out in the backfield. He'll just throw it out of bounds. Pass is incomplete, out of bounds. It'll be 2nd and 10. Clock stops due to the incomplete pass. Nice coverage there by Breckinridge County. Our Fighting Tiger cheerleaders have been down here supporting the football team the whole night. They've been doing a great job here. Can't forget them. Doing an excellent job here tonight. 2nd and 10 here for the Generals. Just across midfield here at about the 40-yard line. Ball snapped.
There he goes. Looks over to his right.
Post route there, it looked like.
Still in bounds.
That looked to be caught in bounds to me. It will be.
No, they called it out of bounds.
Well, there's no way that was out of bounds. I mean, they call it, but clock stops, which helps the Generals. Ball snapped. He'll scramble for it. He'll throw it ahead. Right at the first down marker, he will for progress. He will get it. It'll be a first down. Clock will stop until everybody is set and the whistle's blown while the chains are moving. Generals threatening to score at the 30-yard line. Ball snapped. Across the middle. Oh, ball picked off! Picked off! Oh, he's going down the left sideline. He'll cut back in the middle. He's tackled down. Ball was tipped. Picked off by Aiden Burnett. Ball was tipped across the midfield. And William,
I feel like that seals the game.
Not to say it does seal it, but that puts the ice on the cake, it seems like. That just about does it. I mean, they only have 2 timeouts left. 1 first down probably does it, William. Nice play by Aiden Burnett here to come up with the interception. Pretty sure it's his first on the season. Breckinridge County really just needs 1 first down here to seal the game. A few knucklehead plays here and there for Breckinridge County, but overall clean game for them besides a couple penalties. William, they've played pretty great here tonight.
Yep.
1 first down needed for our Tigers. As Poole's back in the backfield. He'll just run it. They'll send an all-out blitz. Hard tackle back in the backfield. Poole's shaking up. He is holding his right leg.
Looked like his leg got caught in the mix.
Yeah. He got up. He's kind of limping gingerly out there.
I believe he might be all right.
The Generals did call timeout to stop the clock. They have 1 remaining. William, even if they did get a 4th down stop here, I mean, you're not looking at much time left at all. I mean, they'd have to score on the first play they get it back to have any chance of having enough time for an onside kick.
They would need a miracle.
Yeah, miracle. Odds are not in the favor of the Generals, but crazier things have happened in sports, William. We would like to thank everybody for tuning in for tonight's game as this 4th quarter winds down. Thank you for tuning into Breck Live for our coverage of tonight's game. If you aren't already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Give this video a like. Leave respectful comments in the comment section. We love all your guys' support. Look to be about, let's see here, 5-6 yard loss, William, on that play. Minute 29 here to go. Hands it off to Wren. He'll cut the middle. He'll get close to the original line of scrimmage, about 2.5 yards short. Thomas Nelson takes their last timeout as only a minute and 23 left to go here. So with no timeouts remaining for the Generals, William, I mean, trying to think here. Do you remember what the high school play clock is? Is it 25 like the I'm pretty sure it's 25. I'm not 100% certain. That's 50.
Could be 30.
That's 50 seconds right there coming off. I mean, that's leaving them about right under 40 seconds remaining. They have to score quick and get the ball back. I mean, and they're going to run plays between. I mean, it's probably be in the 30 seconds before they would get the ball back if they do. I mean, I just don't see. They would need a miracle like we said earlier. It's a 40-second play clock, actually. I mean, ball snapped by Wren. It'll be 4th down. Breckinridge County here, if I was them, I'd let the play clock run down and call timeout with 1 or 2 seconds left on the play clock to run as much time off as we could. What we don't need here, William, is I don't know if you watched Michigan State here a few years ago, but there was a bad punt. All Michigan had to do was punt it away, and they win the game. But there was a bad punt, bad fumble, and Michigan State
returned it.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure his name was Jalen Watts Jackson. I remember that play. He returned it for the touchdown to win the game, which this wouldn't win the game here for the Generals, but it would help them, their chances a lot here, and then they would have the onside kick after. But like we
30
said,
seconds left
like
to go.
we said, William, right around 30 seconds there. A nice high punt here. Far punt would be terrific here for the Tigers. Fighting Tigers are 2-5 here on the season. Thomas Nelson at 1-6. A win for the Tigers would put them at 3-5 and would assure them a spot in the KHSAA state football playoffs, while Thomas Nelson, if they go on to lose this game, will be eliminated from playoff contention. Breckinridge County travels, I believe, next week to Grayson County, and in the following week to end their season at Edmonton County. Grayson County, a very good football team, William. Edmonton County, a good team, but I believe we could beat them as well, get our 4th win of the season. And, you know, we play well against Grayson. They have a bad game. We could also beat them as well. Let's see what Breckinridge County does here.
Paxton
4th
Witt,
down.
far left.
Punt formation. Nice punt there. Ball's fielded by number 7. He's wrestled down inbounds here at the 37-yard line.
20 seconds left to go.
Mm-hmm. Grant Compton on the tackle down there. Looking probably about William. They have no timeouts left, maybe 2 plays at most. unless there's some incomplete passes, but I'm thinking about 2 plays. And then this ball game's over. 20 seconds here left to go, folks, in this fourth quarter. 2 out here to the bottom left, excuse me. Ball's fake tan off the Benningfield. Throw it up. Picked off by Joaquin Hernandez. Pick 6. Oh, he breaks the tackle. Hook it down. Pick 6, Joaquin Hernandez.
In the game.
9 seconds left. Pick 6 by Joaquin Hernandez.
He read that one like a book.
Nice defensive play there, William. Breckenridge County extends this now to a 3-score lead here to put a little extra here on this win. It looks like all the seniors are getting in here. They will attempt the PAT for 1 point. It seems like. Joaquin Hernandez, he got the pick 6 there. Great play by him. The junior.
The only extra point we've attempted is 1 for Lance Poole.
Did he make that, William?
Yes, he did.
So we're 1 for 1 in the season here, William. Let's see if Landon Charter can make it 2 for 2. The hold at the back. Oh, he rolls out.
Fake.
Oh, it's caught. A bad snap. A bad snap there. Joaquin Hernandez tried to make the most out of it, but
I don't believe that's what they were going
yeah,
for.
he was about 2 yards short. But either way, we still get the touchdown as it's now a 3-score lead. Breckenridge County is going to go on to win this game and improve their record to 3-5, while Thomas Nelson will go to, let's see here, 1-7. Breckenridge County will now get a spot in the KHSAA State Football Playoffs. That will begin, I believe, the first week of November, roughly, around in there, as they will potentially have to travel to Paducah to play Paducah-Tillman, but they're number 1 seed in their district right now, but we'll see how their season plays out. Landon Charter, number 77, going out to kick off again for the Fighting Tigers. Nine seconds left to go here, folks. Charter puts the ball on the tee. Charter boots it deep. Ball's caught. It's muffed. Ball's picked up. He'll cut back up the middle. He'll still stay on his feet. He will run the clock out.
And
time expires.
Flag.
There is a flag. Looked to be a late hit out of bounds. Thomas Nelson players surrounding Breckenridge County defenders over there. Nothing too bad looked like to happen, but it was a late hit out of bounds, it seems. So I think there'll be one more extra play here, William. Clocks expire, double zeros. But there will be one untimed down to end the game.
Maybe they'll get a run with Benningfield.
I mean, if you want to score here, I'm saying just throw up a prayer here in the end zone. It ain't going to matter if they do score. There's no 18-pointer in football, so. Breckinridge County takes a timeout as the defensive unit was not on the field. This is the longest double zeros I've ever witnessed, William. Late hit out of bounds. Now a timeout called. Still some confusion on the sideline for Breckinridge County.
I don't believe they think there's one more play.
Yeah. Well, anytime you have a penalty with especially a penalty like that, when it hits double zero, it's always a untimed down. You see if the defense stays on the field here for Breckinridge County. They do, in fact, now. So this will be what we hope to be the final play of the game, William, barring any other penalties. But
yeah,
it looks to be an empty backfield here for the Generals, as they'll, I'm assuming, William, to throw up a prayer in the end zone. Another pick six would be crazy, William. The ball snapped. They'll throw up a fumble.
Flag.
Another flag. Let's see what this flag is now.
Face mask.
It will be a holding penalty. Hall declines it. Ball game is over. Breckinridge County comes away victorious by a final score of 34-16 here on the senior night here for the Tigers. We will take a quick break and get back to you with the post-game stats for the Generals and your Fighting Tigers. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the post-game show after the Fighting Tigers come away victorious on the senior night here. William, definitely the MVP of our game, Lance Poole. Had all 4 touchdowns, 1 receiving, 3 rushing.
We knew that really by the first play of the game.
Breckinridge County, for the first and third quarter, didn't really stop the run. But in the second and fourth, when it got nitty-gritty time, they stopped the run. Was able to score a pick six by Joaquin Hernandez to end the game, and able to secure this victory, and now are in the KHSAA state football playoffs. William, any more comments before we go off air here?
Not really.
Once again, an amazing effort by both teams. We'd like to thank everybody for tuning in here. We'd like to thank Jacob, our sideline reporter. We'd like to thank Peyton for keeping the stats here for tonight. Thank Trevor for the camera. Thank Clay for the camera as well. Trevor also helped with the scoreboard as well. Thank you to my partner, William, myself, Jonah Miller. We love being out here broadcasting the game to you guys. Make sure to tune in to 104.3 The River next week as Breckinridge County travels to Litchfield, take on Grayson County. And then the following week, they travel down to Edmonson County in the season finale before the postseason starts. Well, William, I think that's all we have here. Lastly, thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure to subscribe if you're not. Give us a like, and put in the comments, just give us the support we need. And lastly, once again, thank you for joining in. Have a safe and good night.